Hi, this is Iris for Butterfly Circles with the vibrations of this period. It's an interesting period where we can dive deep out in an ocean of emotions, because many of us are struggling with deep emotions and many emotions. Sometimes these emotions are not ours. They are still echoes from ancestors. So you have to know that you have in your body a pain body, and you have also a physical body, an energetic body, but you also have a sort of body that contains all the pains of ancestors. And sometimes we can revive these pains, even if they are not our pains. I call it the echo pain body of the ancestors. So for some people it's really important to know that sometimes they have like issues or diseases that are even not theirs. It is only an echo. So we really have to be conscious about that in these periods, because the veil is very thin. We are in a period that's called, in the Celtic tradition, Samhain. It means that we will honor the ancestors. So this is a period really to get back into communities of family, your family. You know, it's a really good time to discuss over past events that has been in family, because in this period many secrets are revealing. And you have to know that secrets can really hold energy patterns in a whole family line. So which means that if your ancestor had secrets, that you can feel it in your body without knowing what it is, of course. So it's always a good idea to know where your ancestors are from, what they lived through, and yeah, it's always good if you have aunts and uncles or grandpas and grandmas who are still living. So it's now the time to visit them, to honor them as well. And what I do when I honor my ancestors is always I will eat something they really love. I will make a feast meal, and the first plate I will offer to my grandma. And that's a very nice way to honor it. Sometimes I would honor it to a friend or a girlfriend who died or whatever. So it's really a very good period really to feel the invisible world. You know, many traditions will honor the elements, you know. They go in nature. They will honor and give some food for the fairies and the elves and the midgets. So it's really a pleasant time as well to go to in the woods and see all these beautiful colors here. Here we are in Belgium, so it's autumn, and it's so beautiful. It smells so good, you know. And at this time of the year, it is for the children important to know about the different trees, about the different plants that live, to gather nuts together, to gather you know, everything is what is available in the woods for them. So to educate them again, what are the mushrooms, which mushrooms can we eat, and so on. Even for us, it's a very good thing to learn these days. So I would say just live in the present moment. That's going to be really important, because you will have a roller coaster of ideas that is coming through you to inspire you. But at the same time, you will have a lot of information from the media, and we don't know what information is real and what is not real anymore. So the only thing we can do is really align ourselves, put ourselves in the heart, and feel for yourself what is real and what is unreal, okay? And know that many people play out games from their emotional past. Be compassionate about that too. So it's about relationships now. It's about what is love, what is real love, what is unconditional love. without repeating the ancestral histories, okay? And also just look your community, look at your community. Where are you? What is the community demanding? And what do you want? It's not what they want that you have to play out. It's now to see what is my stuff and what is their stuff. And also with family members, with friends, with people that you know in the street or in your village or in your town, always put yourself back and ground yourself. It's a really important period to be grounded. Go in nature and don't look every day to the news, because what we see is sometimes not what we should see, or what and exactly where we have to vibrate on. This earth where we are on now has made a really big evolutionary shift. And when we align with nature, then we will feel more peace and calming, and we are not scattered around, because when we are in cities, we can feel, and especially for the people who are looking, I know you are very sensitive. Most of you is high sensitive. So every input you can avoid, just avoid it and go in nature and be quiet and ground yourself. Okay, that was it for the vibrations. I hope you have a really nice autumn. Thank you for watching, and see you next month.